Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, LCers. Welcome back to LC's YouTube channel with me, Miss Lulu. And this meeting, I would like to explain how to compose an application letter and curriculum A. It's very useful for you to apply for your dream job.
If you want to apply for a job, of course, you need to write an application letter and curriculum vitae. And how's the format? Let's take a look. On the application letter, you have to remember these points. There are 3 parts. In part 1, you find beginning of application letter. The second part is body, and the last is closing. And here is the example of an application letter. In part 1, beginning of application letter, the first is you can write the sender's information. It is your name, address, and a zip code. And the second is include the date. Writing out the full date is the most professional choice. For example, write either May 31st, 2021 or 31st May 2021. This should appear left justified a few lines below the sender's address. The next is add the recipient's information. Write out the recipient's full name, title, if applicable, company name, and address in that order, with each piece of information on a separate line. The recipient's information should be left justified a few lines below the date. If you don't know the name, just fill in the head of name of company. Write down the address and postcode of the company. The next point is choose a salutation. If you don't know the recipient well, dear sir or madam is a safe choice. You may also use the recipient's title and last name. For example, dear Dr. Smith. Don't forget a comma after a salutation. In the part 2, which is body, there are 3 paragraphs you can write on the application letter. In the first paragraph, explains what position do you want to be in and where did you get the information from, whether it is from the newspaper, social media, or so on. In the second paragraph, explains your qualities, experiences, skill, and impact that you get from the experiences. And the last paragraph is your hope to get the chance to be interviewed. The last is part 3, which is closing. The closing, like the salutation, is an indicator of respect and formality. You can use your sincerely or sincerely is generally a safe bet. Another thing which is important to apply for a job is CV. CV is curriculum vitae containing the data and information needed to apply for a job. You can see here the example of CV. On the left side, you could write your name on the top left. Attach your own photo. Then, write the contact include address, phone, email, LinkedIn if you have it, or your social media. If you can speak more than one language, either passive or active, then you can write them. Then write down your hobbies or interests under the languages. Now you can see on the right side. Write your personal information including your place and date of birth, gender, which is male or female, marital status, single or married, religion, Muslim, and nationality, Indonesia. The next point is your skill highlights. Mention your skill to support your career goal. Don't forget to mention your experience and achievement under skill highlight. You can fill in the work experience you have if you don't have only organizational experience. On the point of education, start with the current study. If you're a bachelor, then write it first. Bachelor degree to high school. You can fill other additional information such as certificate to support your value.
Well, LCers, you have already known how to write an application letter and curriculum fit. Now your turn to practice it. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.